Hey Scorpio, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. So this is a setting an intention for you guys. If you have your journal handy, please go take a moment if you'd like to write down an intention. If not, I always encourage you guys to write them in the comments because the videos get circulated, thousands of times all over the world, and I think it gives it power. So, and also the rest of us can go through and thumbs up and add power to your intention or manifestation. So go ahead and do that if you would like. I would like for you to. I just set an intention for peace, forgiveness, and happiness for everyone who focused on Scorpio, but anybody who's watching this. So I am getting picking up already a sense of conflict. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. How are you? Love you guys. Hope you're doing well. Look at that. Did you guys see that fly out? So looks like there's maybe a decision in love needing to be coming up, and there's oh wow. Some of you guys might be in twin flame. There's the Empress. So lots of things come into mind right away, which are self-love, self-nurturing, sadness, focusing on the losses instead of the things that the focusing on the negatives instead of the positives. Okay, there's always positives that we can focus on. We actually make that decision. Yes, we do. I know it's hard. It's hard until it's not hard. And sometimes it just takes practice, new setting, new neurological pathways, new firing and wiring. Okay, wow, what's coming through? I feel like somebody is focused on conflict and thinking that because this would just be for one person, but thinking that because they're miserable or they're unhappy that someone else is outside of their environment is too, and that is not the case. So be careful with that because, we get kind of sucked into our sadness and we think, well, they must not be happy either because I'm not. But, people that take action and move towards goals and have purpose, they usually can find happiness in things, even when sad things are going on. Okay, it's proven. That everybody can ruminate and be sad. Wow, my thoughts and messages just totally hijacked this reading, didn't they? Everybody can be sad and ruminate, but the people it's proven who are less likely to get stuck in rumination are people who have a purpose or follow a passion or take action towards a passion. And I'm going to say this and then we're going to get back to your spread, but it is also proven that taking action towards a goal can produce and release just as much dopamine as achieving the goal. So, wow, that's powerful, right? Okay, so overall we have it looks like passion. Lots of passion for something. And it probably overwhelming feeling of something good is coming, but you're going to have to stop focusing on something sad or the past or something like that. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, I mean, look at that. Yowza. So there's a decision in love, there's a ton of passion, and there's mad success here too. Okay. 2 of Swords, so communication is being blocked, looks like, or was blocked. We'll see. Okay, yeah, you guys have a strong reading coming through. All right, let's look at your energy, and then we'll look at you at the top, them on the bottom. This is general, of course. Please don't force it. All videos are timeless. Exactly what I felt. Conflict. Lots of conflict, inner conflict, probably bickering. Look at this. You guys, this is a crazy strong reading. Look at these oracles I pulled for you. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Here it is. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. So love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will transform. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So lots of conflict here. Okay, so let's keep going. Tell me more about Scorpio's current energy. We're going to put your cards at the top and the person you're thinking about at the bottom. I'm feeling new love, though. So it could be reignited with somebody. Conflict. This is 7 of Swords is, could be deception. It also could be avoidance. I think somebody's figuring out they'd rather be single or alone than deal with a negative situation. There's that 5 again, that 5 of Cups. Wow. All right, what's going on with your person? Let's look at them. Let's take a look. I love you guys. I hope you guys put your intentions in the comments, and thank you for being patient with me. I have been going through some heavy stuff, but you know, I think it's growth, so it ends up being a good thing. It's not fun though. Okay, your person. Aloof? Interesting. Oh, manifesting. I think your person is not letting... Okay, for some of you, I feel like this person that we're reading down here is somebody that you're in conflict with, or somebody that your person is in conflict with. And they're acting very aloof about it, or I want to say uppity, and being evasive. Evasive is what I'm getting. What else for this person? Now, of course, the rules could be reversed. And like I said, all videos are timeless, so just don't force it. Check the other videos. I don't do personals. My almost personals, which come through like personals, are also timeless. Those are linked down below. Check those out if you want something more detailed. Those are all-time best readings. Okay, Page of Swords. So here's what's going on. First, Hermit again. Holding back. Giving. Oh. Okay. For some of you, this is the person that you're thinking about that you're not with, regarding them with, I think, somebody else. For others of you, this is the person you are with, but you're reevaluating things. And your person is playing it off. Okay, wait. Some of you are in a situation that you feel like you'd be better off alone. And the person that you feel that way about, now remember this could be somebody you're thinking about their situation, but what I'm picking up is a situation where this person feels like they'd be better off alone. Their conflict that they're dealing with is the communication about it is shut down. I think that there's some aloofness and evasiveness and like coldness about it. But it's kind of snaky or sneaky, because what it is they're acting like they don't care, but really it's a mask, because behind the scenes they're like looking into things. They're like, you know, maybe spying or snooping on, you know, in through a phone maybe, or something like that. So there's disgust in a relationship, or second guessing or questioning in the vibe of, I'd be better off alone than dealing with this, okay? Because we've got this I don't really have to tell you guys why, some of you don't want to hear why, but we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have conflict, and we have avoidance, and like, I just want to get away from that. And I think that it's because the other person is being, you know, kind of shitty about explaining it. And I also am getting Twin Flame. Here's in 4 of Wands, it's foundation. I feel like there's a karmic relationship here, okay? And what's falling apart is meant to fall apart, because it's built on a false or fake foundation. And the person that, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time articulating this. He has kind of gotten sucked into or trapped into a union or a connection that shouldn't be, and they're figuring out to get out of it. All right. The foundation is not strong. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's an illusion. I just saw the Moon card. I also feel the Tower card. Let's get one more on this. Wow. 10 of Cups. I mean, that's foundation. So there's some action in the past that interrupted, I think, a union that should have been. Look at this. And it was kind of, I feel something snaky, like a win at all cost, put on a fake mask, pretend to be something you're not. And there was a lot of aggression, like, and I don't mean mean, I don't really even mean bad aggression, that could be, but I mean, like, I'm going to do everything I can't, it's like that Taylor Swift song, Blank Space. It's like, be the perfect person just to catch someone, and then, but that act can't go on. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Hopefully you guys are following me. Let me know. Okay, so focused attention is coming up. So I think this is you guys needing to get out of this thinking about what somebody else is going on, what's going on with somebody else, or dwelling on the conflict. I'm also feeling timing, so we may be getting the Wheel of Fortune. Let's keep going. Holding back. Truth, clarity. Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is generosity and giving. The Strength card is holding back, impulse control. And there's truth and clarity. Somebody be, again, avoiding the truth because they feel a little bit, like I've given so much. I've put so much into this. It's hard to let go of now because I've put so much into this. But it is time for that person to recognize and accept that something needs to end. So something else. So there's progress. I am just so sorry I'm not articulating this much better, but it is strong, and I do feel very confident that the message is accurate. Okay. I usually tell you guys that I feel this, or I feel confused, or I don't feel like I'm getting it all. I don't ever like to pretend that I know what's going on in readings when I don't, because I want you guys to be able to expand honestly on it. Okay, somebody's going to communicate their true wish. This is the Star card. It's Aquarius energy. We have strong Leo. We have Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Aries. Lots of air. Gemini. I'm just telling you the majors. That doesn't mean, some of you like to hear that. But yeah, somebody's going to communicate and what they want or what they are feeling, like a little bit of a gesture. It may not be like a hardcore, down on one knee, just, move or gesture, but it's a small gesture of love with that Page of Cups with the Star. Anything else? And then we'll pull an oracle. King of Swords, sword down. Somebody is just tired of it. Yeah. And there's going to be a new beginning. It's either someone from the past coming back that's wrapped up with the wrong people and figuring it out, or it's someone new, but there is love coming in. And the person, see the sword is down, this King of Swords. He's tired of it. He's tired of the missing out on what's supposed to be. And Ace of Pentacles is a seed planted. It's like a gift. It's progress. Anything else? I feel like I need more. Wow, the Emperor. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. For some of you, there's twin flame. Check out the twin flame links below. Those are super detailed. They go in those. We go into. I know I need to do a whole new series, but they're timeless. But in those, we look for twin flame confirmation, where you are on the journey, blockages, shadow work, time frames, even. See, okay. Ooh. All right. So to recap. Is tired of it. They're going to get out of it. It's almost like the situation, the difficult situation somebody's been in, it wasn't for nothing. I mean, it did have a purpose, and that purpose somehow accelerated you in your growth, or them in their growth. But there was some healing that needed to happen, and we've got action again. Let me grab an oracle, another oracle. It's kind of like I feel like the truth is going to be revealed about somebody. Somebody's figuring out the truth about someone. I love using emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want. When I'm feeling joy in doing the things I love, I'm in a state of allowing from desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts and shift them to release resistance. So that's your guidance system. If it feels bad when you're thinking about something, that's something that you should be avoiding thinking about, okay? Shift your energy and your mind and your thoughts to something positive, because it's going to keep you in a higher vibe. You might want to take a screenshot of that. Get it focused. There. So this is a good one to think about every day, or read every day. Hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they go smoothly. This does not mean I love any less or not value, but that I am open to the changes of life. Beautiful. Sorry, close your eye. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that to focus. All right. I wanted to do one more. You guys leave comments. Let me know. We are still doing the drawing. Did y'all hear a ding? The bell? I just haven't been talking about it that much because it's just, you know, everything kind of slowed down because I had some personal stuff going on. But anyway, oh, I like that. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. Yep. Let go of control. All right, you guys, I love you. Please put your manifestations or your intentions in the comments. Like I said, I burned that bay leaf with an intention for you guys for peace, forgiveness, happiness. And I will put an example or put some intentions in the comments too, so you can just follow up or copy it or whatever you want to do. But if you put them in the comments, I just think it's very powerful because the rest of us can go through and thumbs up on your intention or your manifestation, give it power, and then remember that the videos are circulating thousands of times all over the world. So I love that we can, you know, add power to your manifestations. And I will see you soon. Bye, Scorpio.